Do 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 do. Big Simmer. I think it's working. Check. Check. Alright. It's working. Can confirm. I just clicked on Overwatch. That's not ideal. Welcome everybody. If you're watching the VOD, hi. I'm just getting set up. We're going to be going into Deadpool. You might just want to fast forward it a bit. We're going to be playing some Deadpool. It's the featured location. YouTube live stream. I might be doing these more often. But yeah, probably just fast forward to the gameplay because I'm just going to make sure everything's running smoothly. In the future, I'll just crack straight on with these. Yo, what's up, Sir Smashlot? Also, maybe I need to like add live to the thumbnail, right? That could be a good idea. I'm just gonna at my Discord as well. So I uploaded a vid. Oh, what a lad. Thanks for clicking. Hey, Andrea, what's up? Is it Andrea or Andrea? Andrea or Andrea? Hope you're good. Let's crack on. Gonna tweet out and then we're good to go. I might be doing YouTube streams every day from now on. We'll see. It's quite possible. I've been thinking about it a lot. Lots of decisions to be made. But I think it's the motive. Andrea? I already forgot which one I said first. Oops. Oh, don't do this to me. Cool, it's working. I thought my OBS was being a bit funny with my camera. I thought it was going to make me flipping redo all of the stuff in-game as well. That's not the right deck. We might play this movement deck today, though. This is definitely going to be a YouTube video, the movement deck. We were playing it at the end of the stream earlier. It is very nice. The best movement deck, I would say. So I'm looking for the one with the Deadpool. Done with Twitch? No, I'm not done with Twitch. Certainly not. I've even got the Twitch partner thing. But YouTube streaming is something that's interested me for a very long time. I've seen lots of people having, a few people having a lot of success with it. My YouTube channel is not, I've not been super happy with how it's been performing. So anything that I can do to try and improve my YouTube channel seems like a really good idea. And I do think YouTube streaming has a lot of benefits. I'm also working on like YouTube Shorts already. They should snap before the armor. I literally said this in my video. If you haven't seen my video for the best meta decks for Vormir, I literally said in it, what I want to see people doing is snap when you play the armor, not after. Snap before. As you play it, right? My opponent would have got an extra cube off me. If only they listened to my videos. You know what I mean? Welcome everyone. Hey Taki as well. Great to see you guys. So yeah, it's something this is the same person, isn't it? Something I'm very interested in doing moving forward is YouTube live streams. You can actually stream to both simultaneously, but there's some issue, like Twitch are a bit funny about that, which means I would have to make some big decisions if I'm going to do that long term. I can probably do it a little bit short term, but we'll see. But pretty damn intrigued by the prospect of YouTube live streaming. I put the Twitch partner thing on still. Don't know. So actually, it was against Twitch partner terms of service until about 4 or 5 months ago to stream on YouTube at all. Whereas now you're allowed to do it as long as you're not live on Twitch at the same time. But if I'm live on Twitch, I'm not allowed to go live on YouTube simultaneously. Which I mean, you can do if I was to reject the partner agreement or cancel it. Really is the right phrasing. We got Deadpool into my island. We've got the Forge buffing it up, and then we can. Oh, they run. Okay. Hey Spicy, you should watch you play Gwen, and it helped me a lot as well. It's good that you moved to Snap as well. Let's go, Soothing Station. Thanks for joining me on this journey still. Snap is a banger of a game. Glad you're enjoying it. So if you don't have Shuri, Hulkbuster is a nice replacement for her. I would still quite like to play Hulkbuster. So here is the Vormir. We can just slam Deadpool in there. Seems like a decent snap. This is just a big example of Vormir absolutely popping off with Deadpool. Usually we'd have to be waiting at least a turn before we could consume Deadpool again. Admittedly, we're not going to be able to consume him again next turn because we can't play Deadpool and Carnage, which is our cheapest consume. There is a bit of a bug with Vormir where it's just the animation's taking a long time. It seems to take longer with cards like Deadpool, which are boosting. Yeah, I love the... It's also just less rope time. After turn 3, shuffle your hand. Okay, well, let's go for the Deadpool and the Hood. Most likely we're just going to take the Killmonger. It's a really bad location for us because Deadpool can go back into our deck. So we could decide to not Killmonger even. I think we just have to high roll and pray that we find it, honestly. Feels bad though. Oh, thank you very much, Berserk 108. Let's give him a little thumbs up. Cheers, lad. Cheers, fella. We'd love to play the Nova and the Deadpool because it's going to buff Deadpool. We'd also love to Forge Deadpool. We could just give up on the flooded lane, in fairness. I think we can give up on it. So I'd love to go Nova, Forge, Deadpool, Venom. But of course I can't this turn. Let's do this though. So they get Taskmaster from us, which is probably not particularly good for them. We go Nova first because Nova is going to buff the Deadpool up. We eat it here. And also it's going to buff the Forge and Venom takes those buffs. So Deathlock also an option, but Venom is just significantly better. And we are going to want to play the Demon as well. Because then on the final turn I'm going to go Deadpool into nowhere. Taskmaster into Vormir. Perhaps I should have just played... I think this was a slight misplay, right? What I should have done here is I should have done... the Demon first, then the Venom, in case it's bigger than... the Venom's bigger than Deadpool. I don't think it will be, though. Deadpool's going to be what? It's going to go to 7. It's going to be 14. Venom's going to be 3, 9, plus 3. 13, I think. Taskmaster copies the power of the last card we played. It's very strong in this deck. So it's 13, whereas Deadpool's 14. So we're going to go Deadpool to the right. And we can Taskmaster to the left. We will lose to Shang-Chi to the left. But there's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. They run away. We got the snap in nice and early, so we got our 2 cubes. Most we could have asked for, they never snapped on us. But yeah, look at this, man. 14 stats for 1 on the final turn, and then Taskmaster's just going to copy that. So as you can see, Deadpool popping off with Vormir. It's the best deck today, I would wager. Earlier on, we opened a whole bunch of credits and things like that. A whole bunch of boxes with credits. I'll show you what we got. We got one of the new winter... variants, which you can only get for the next couple of weeks. We've got the Patriot one. So we can play a bit more Patriot later. I did try some Patriot on the Twitch stream earlier with Silver Surfer. Patriot Silver Surfer. I'm going to be uploading that on YouTube. The focus card was Cyclops because they both buff Cyclops. So it's like the only deck Cyclops is making sense in, right? You say what a pull, but I will add that this costs... I spent about 100 flipping pounds in order to get this. And I got no new cards. Do I think it's worth it? Absolutely not. We are looking for the shop to roll us a nice new card in 2.5 hours. We'll still be live in 2.5 hours. We'll see if we can get it. I definitely don't want to be spending 5,000. I've been hoarding tokens. I had about 6,000, and then I bought this bundle. I got about I got 2,000 from the bundle itself, and then I got like 1,800 from the boxes. So yeah, we can pretty much get both cards when they do come out. I'll just spend that gold on refills. I haven't had a card in, I think, nearly 500 collection levels. Very fun. Sentry or Darkhawk? Darkhawk. I actually love the look of both. I really, really do. I think Darkhawk is going to be a fantastic addition to Valkyrie, which is one of my favorite decks. It's my favorite deck right now, actually. I'm very hooked on Valkyrie. But Darkhawk, man, that card looks cracked. Darkhawk just looks plain... I don't say OP, but mate, I have a feeling it could be OP. Apparently next year is the last year Gwent is adding new cards. After that... no, CDPR won't be doing balancing updates. They're going to leave the community to do balance updates. There's going to be no developer input. Does Shang-Chi appear often in Pool 3? Yeah, Shang-Chi's a very, very popular card. Because a big reason for Shang-Chi being so popular is on turn 6 is one of the biggest swings that you can get in a location. And it's only costing you 4 energy as well. So you can still play another card with it. Because you're killing their biggest card, right? So if they've got like a Hulk or whatever it might be, Shang-Chi's just doing the business. So we can Deadpool into our Hala. So we want to go Nova, Forge, Deadpool. Pretty simple. We could have played Forge to the right as well because we don't care if it dies that much. And honestly, if it survived, killing their bishops seems pretty nice. It's kind of unfortunate for us. Very janky hand, unfortunately, for this turn. Very janky indeed. No consume. So we could go Killmonger, and then next turn we could play Deadpool Deadpool Taskmaster. Pretty bad. This is just terrible for the energy. Whatever curve we go for, it's just bad here. The last card I played was Deadpool. It's an easy retreat here. Just really bad mana curve. Yeah, that's true. The Quinjet is one of the only ones. There's also Helicarrier now, which is a bit random in that sense. I really do like the look of Sentry, though. Do not get it twisted. I think it's going to be a great card. I think we start off with Nova. Even though we could go Deadpool Carnage and get it rocking, like let's just get the buffs from Nova in it. Oh, they have the Nyan Cat Deadpool now. Confession time, guys. I actually had this in my shop recently, but I'd already paid for this one, so I couldn't bring myself. Would you say Destroy deck's too reliant on the first draw? I wouldn't say so. Deadpool record? I don't know. I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's that big. Maybe 100 or so. I'm not sure if I've even hit double digits with it. This deck isn't quite all in on him because we don't have Hulkbuster either. It's almost all in though. Yeah, I had this in my shop, but I didn't buy it because I'd already bought Kako one. So, kind of sad. This is the one, right? How about you, Ivory? Have you got a Deadpool record? So the ordering we went for here means Deadpool gets buffed by Nova. Yeah, exactly. You want to boost him up as much as you can before you destroy, because those like a couple of extra points are making a big deal. The thing is though, you flipping what? So yeah, as you can see, Shang-Chi, pretty popular card. We do want to play into Vormir still, so we have the option then next turn of playing a card here. Oh my god, we got countered! No way! This guy is just completely countering me. It's like they know my moves. It's almost like they know my moves, guys. Is there a viewer list on YouTube we can check? I'm not saying that this is sus or anything, but this is kind of sus. They just completely wrecked me. Both turns. This is most likely a retreat. But, I mean, if you look at the stats on the board, we're still ahead. This is not so bad either. Depends what my next card is. There's not really many good things for me to draw, unfortunately, if anything, really. My best card is like a flipping Forge, basically. But I mean, yeah, easy win. Nobody starts on YouTube because nobody watches YouTube streams. Nice. Yo, Ben, great to see you, man. Alright, somehow we get the win. Is it obvious it's a live stream, guys? Do you think like in the thumbnail I should, or the title, I could make it more obvious? By just putting like live or something? Probably can, right? Probably in the thumbnail. Need to look at what the YouTube meta is for thumbnails on live streams. It wasn't obvious at all. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Thought it was a video? Yeah, someone else said that too. Okay. Yeah, so Smashbot said it too. Maybe I could just add live at the start of the title and just like a live thing on the thumbnail as well. Oh, this is really fantastic. Because we don't actually want to be eating Deadpool on the Atalan turn, because then it's going to be going back into the deck. So Forge Deadpool is just really good today, and we just want to find the Killmonger, Deathlock, or Venom. No, Deadpool's ability doesn't have a keyword. It's just an ability. Sort of similar to like a card like Multiple Man, right? No drama. So we want to go Shuri Deadpool here because we don't. It's just basically replacing a consume. I'm going into Atan because then I have the option of moving it to New York, and it can never stay in Strange Academy. So this is just giving me the most options. Yeah, it will. So smash a lot, or at least it should do. That's my understanding of how it will work. So going Taskmaster for 16 here. I'm not going to move anything into New York. We look pretty secure here. What are you going to do, Keltron? Show me what you got. I'm going to try and update the thumbnail a little bit as we go along. Make it a bit more obvious it's a live stream. There's no way we lose to this, right? Oh god, why do I feel like we lose to this? Whoo! We beat it by 1. Man, Brood Surfer, that is spooky.
Victory.
Beautiful, mate. Right, let's see what we've got to upgrade at 300 tokens. Storm's 400. We could hold out for Storm. We can hold out for Storm. Nah, let's get the Octopus up. Or the Valkyrie maybe. Let's get the Valk up. Why am I America Chavez? Why do you reckon, Oliver? Any thoughts? Any feelings? There is a very key reason. She's my most used card in the whole game. Look how often I use her. I've got, oh, sorry, you can't really see. Look how many splits I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I have 2 more. So 14. Because I have these 2, which I'm just leaving with the grey backgrounds. 14 splits. Jeez. It's my most by far. Storm is a close second. Well, not a close second. Storm is my next most with maybe like 7 or 8. But in my opinion, Chavez is, it's a hot take, the best card in the game. She's certainly the card I put in the most decks. Which I think you could make an argument, therefore she's the best card. I have Chavez gold. I got gold before Noir. I had 2 golds before I got the Noir ones. I was getting very unlucky with my drop rates on the Noir cards. Let's get some Hulks, man. Ah, that's honestly pretty good. We don't want to take Killmonger because it's destroying 2 Hulks for ourselves. So important to know that Shuri is only going to double... Oh wait, this is a Noir Hulk? Guys, did you know that? Our Noir Nova turned into a Noir Hulk with the modifier still. I had no idea that was a thing. I've never seen a Noir Hulk before in the wild. That's pretty cool. I think if we take Venom here, and then we take Taskmaster next turn, and then we take Chavez... Shuri would not double my it would only double Venom by 1 point. It wouldn't double like after the Venom. Say goodbye to Grey Hulk, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna Taskmaster afterwards for 37 points. What? And then we're going to just Chavez left, I think, because like we're already losing to Shang-Chi. We may as well just lose harder to Shang-Chi. Would you still get the... Oh, is that what Vormir is? It's where... It's the place where Thingamajigger died in Infinity War? I didn't actually know that. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, this is... Shuri doesn't actually improve this deck as much as you might think. You can play Hulkbuster instead. Honestly, I really want to fit Hulkbuster in still, so I'm even considering cutting the Shuri. I think she's just about worth it, though. I would love to play Hulkbuster still for Deadpool. I do think it's a pretty big deal having Hulkbuster. Iron Man! hate this thing, man. It's so cringe. Why? We're still winning the right lane as it stands, though. Oh, God. We're still winning. Oh, come on. No, we got gambited, bruv. Wait, we still... No, we didn't win. No, we definitely didn't win. Fair play, man. Been watching the Grant content for years. Keep up. Thanks, Colin. Cheers, lad. Hot boss the only card that doesn't take up a spot. Well, destroy cards take up spots. There's also goblins. Like destroy cards free up space. The goblins go to your opponent's side. But apart from that, yes. I think so. Maybe we just want to start with Deadpool so we can eat it straight away. I think we want a Nova still for the point buff. Yeah, Gambit. I've never really seen such a good Gambit, honestly. Usually it's not doing too much, but it absolutely popped off. So if you imagine Hulkbuster here, it's just very, very slow. The fact that I have 2 1-drops and I play Killmonger is very good news for us. Thank God we didn't play into Wakanda. We'd probably take the Deathlock, because then I can take the Carnage later as it's cheaper. I think we can snap. We don't have Killmonger yet, but we still have 2 card draws. 2 out of 5. Pretty good odds to find the Killmonger, and I think Killmonger is just winning. Armor, okay. Maybe this wasn't the best snap, because we're forced to consume in the left. This is where Shuri might help out the Deadpool as well. We don't have to go for a consume on the last turn. There's the Killmonger. A little late though, mate. A little late. I think we go Deadpool Killmonger this turn. Get the Korg out of there. Is this the Winter Rock side? That is very sick. Yeah, good question on the armor. Maybe they were trying to big brain it somehow, but I have no idea. So we can go Shuri Deadpool. But we could also go Bucky Carnage Deadpool, which sounds better. We just have to eat our Deathlock. That's the issue with this line. But Shuri Deadpool is the exact same as just eating Deadpool, so I think it's still worth it to play these out. The Hood also we could cut for Hulkbuster. I just don't really think Hulkbuster's going to be played that often. Hey Hydra, what's up, man? Good to see you. Deadpool mid seem, or Deadpool to the right, or mid seems decent because I don't know what their deck is actually. I'll be honest. It could be Darkhawk. 5 cards in deck. We're obviously going Deadpool, Taskmaster. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're actually going Shuri Deadpool here because we actually just want lots of stats in one lane. It's actually 2 points more, right? We go Shuri Deadpool, for example, which puts 32 points in one location. So I could see the logic of going Shuri here to put us at 16 to the left, and then just Deadpool here, which puts 32 stats over here. Alternatively, we could go Deadpool Taskmaster, which put 32 stats over here, but I just would have 2 less points. Let's try it. And it is Darkhawk, never seen before. +2 power for each card in your opponent's deck. Mystique, which copies it, they get another one. And what is the final card? A lizard. We win. Jeez! 32-point Deadpool does the business. I think we played this quite well on the final turn. Victory. I don't know, Shuri. I would just put Hulkbuster in instead. It would be really nice. You can see Shuri there, like, she gave us a couple of extra points, but Taskmaster was doing something very similar, right? We have 200 credits to upgrade, which is a blue. Any blues I want to go for? Any blues, mate? Spider-Man. I have boosters. We don't have enough for it. Ha ha ha. Not really many I want to go for, to be honest. This lizard's kind of nice. That was one of my first variants I got. Yeah, no need to apologize, Ivory. No worries at all, mate. Let's go for the Black Widow upgrade. We're going to be playing her a lot when we get Dark Hawk. Agent Venom? No. Why no Death? Hey, Jason. Good question. I'm not a big believer in Deadpool Death. I think all the cards we play synergize with Deadpool. And I don't think Death is going to be that cheap. She could be, but a lot of the time, you don't have time to play her because we want to be going like Taskmaster on turn 6 rather. Like when do we actually play Death? She's not going to be free. We don't want to play Wave. It's just too much. And then the question might be, why not replace her for Chavez? Well, Chavez is increasing the odds of us drawing our combo cards early on, which is very, very important. Chavez is auto-included in this deck. Chavez is the most underrated card in the game. Even though lots of people know it's good, people underestimate how good it is. It's, pretty, in my opinion, correct in the majority of decks. Maybe not majority. I probably do put it in the majority of my decks, though. So we could forge here because it's an extra point on Carnage, but I guess we should probably just forge a different lane. Yeah, if you're playing Death, you also want to add Wave. It just, in my opinion, as soon as you're playing Death and Wave, the deck looks different. It's not a Deadpool deck. Whereas this is just a deck to maximize Deadpool. We can Bucky here because Carnage is nice mid still. We're just going to kill Mungo. Pretty awkward mana curve this game so far, unfortunately. This is also the thing with Hulkbuster, like when do you even play it, right? Be like this turn. The hood is a nice find though. Death is definitely a consideration for the deck though. A lot of people would put her in, but I'm fairly certain it's incorrect for Deadpool. You could do a variation of Deadpool with her though. Make no mistake, it's just, in my opinion, not the way to go. No drama there. Alright, do find the Carnage. Yeah, I mean we've got to go for it, right? We're just playing Deadpool Carnage, and then next time we're gonna go Shuri Deadpool Demon, not play Chavez. We could play Demon now, but we just get more surprise value otherwise. Fairly sure it's a good snap. Our Deadpool's gonna be 32 stats. Rip Bucky. They snap. Fine by me. Okay, I think the line is kind of obvious. It's Shuri. It's Bucky move. This puts us ahead by 1. We're winning here with this. And this. Winning all 3 lanes before playing a card. Leader! Could be a problem. Flipping leader, man. I hate this card. Aero and leader are just very cringe, man. They can get in the bin if you ask me. This combo is just so dumb. Like, my opponent just did nothing the whole game, but they win because they're very good at the video game. Loser! These cards are cringe, man. The sooner they're nerfed, the better. The better. We don't want the hood in Vormir. Rude. We don't have much to do here, do we? What was it? What did we play on turn 1, guys? I looked away and something happened. We played the hood and we killed it with Deathlock, okay? I honestly just don't think there's anything we want to do. Because I'm gonna play Killmonger, so I don't really want to play the demon yet, right? We also just Bucky here. I guess we want to do this still. No sign of Deadpool is not ideal. We can go Deadpool Venom and then Taskmaster the following turn. I'm supposed to Killmonger this turn as well, right? I'm not getting another opportunity to do so. Don't have the energy for it. I can't do it on the last turn because I'm going to play Chavez. I can't do it this turn because I'm playing Taskmaster. Certainly a Silver Surfer deck our opponent's playing. So getting +9 here, they're going to be at 17. Okay, nice. I think Iron Man is a weird inclusion. My opponent. Feeling pretty confident that we've got this. $15 stats to the right seems like a big ask. They didn't play Sarah, they're going to play 2 cards. It's negative Surfer, right? I guess you're right. I don't understand why people are playing Mojo in Surfer negative at all, but it was on the Marvel Snap Zone meta report. They've got some very questionable lists. I'm actually going to suggest, I'm kind of considering helping them out. I sent them a message, actually. I'm going to chat with them, see if I can help them out with their meta reports a bit with the lists. We'll see. I also want to start doing meta reports myself because I know the decks that I'm building are going to be a lot better than most people's. We only get 1 cube here, but I wasn't feeling too confident until this Iron Man play, so I think it's fine. We could have gone for like the no snap line and just... It's something I don't do, it's something I probably need to improve in my game, is if I'm going into turn 6 and I'm winning hard, I snap, which means people retreat. Whereas if you don't, there's maybe a chance you get away with it. There's not actually a huge benefit of playing Deadpool into Vormir yet, because next turn, what do? I want to play Carnage, right? So let's just go Deadpool. We're going to Deadpool the right lane. We're going to snap as well. The reason we're going to snap is because I have a good hand. And the reason we're playing Deadpool on the far right is in case like something like Wakanda or Sanctumorium shows up. If that happens, we don't care if it happens on turn 3, right? Because we've already got the Deadpool back in hand. Looks like we got away with murder a bit there. If you play a Black Widow into Vormir, she'll turn into Soulstone. Imagine. Would you play a list of this Shuri, etc. without Taskmaster? Taskmaster is honestly a very, very, very key card. You could still play it though, but it's certainly not going to be as good without the Taskmaster. So this is where we get to use the Vormir to really help us out. Let's play the Hood here. A good substitute, I think, would just be Hulkbuster. Still. Hulkbuster's a card I would like to play. You could also play Death. Yeah, I would keep the same list and sub Shuri for Hulkbuster. If I didn't have Shuri. I still want to try and get Hulkbuster in the stack. I really do like the card a lot with Deadpool. Because what, plus 4 points? Plus 4 points after 1 consume is 8. After 2 consumes, it's 16. It's a big deal, right? It really, really is. So we're going to go Deadpool Killmonger. We don't want to go Venom onto the Hood. And it just seems like Venom's not the play. It's very... Taskmaster, ouch. That's a high roll. They've got another Moon Knight coming back off Lockjaw, which is rather intimidating. There it is. They get rid of Drac, we get rid of Demon. That's okay. I figure we're just not playing the Shuri. We just go Nova, Deadpool, Venom. Why YouTube? I want to experiment with doing it more. I'm not really happy with the viewer experience on Twitch at the moment. There's so many ads. And I think that YouTube live streaming has a lot of potential for discoverability. Ideally, I would stream on both, but in order to do that, I would have to break my Twitch partner contract. Which, I might just do that. We'll see. It's early days still. I think we Shuri here, and we Deadpool here. Shuri's putting stats into Strange Academy. So we're winning all 3 lanes, and we're getting 36. So we're at 40 points to the left. They run. You can see why Shuri's nice, though. Shuri just gives you a bit more flexibility. Having said that, if we had Taskmaster, Taskmaster was doing the exact same thing here, but it was splitting the lanes. Like, we were splitting the points more. We were distributing the points in a better way. But Shuri's just giving you a bit of fallback if you don't have the other source. So, do you guys think it's obvious it's a live stream still, or nah? I'm reading. I've just read on the thumbnail. I've just added a little bit to it. But it'd be interesting in your feedback if it's obvious if it's a live stream. Maybe I can just add something to the title to make it more obvious as well. So we can just forge here and hope we find Thingamajigger, because also forge is nice for Carnage. I figure we don't contest the Storm lane. Bit of a shame that I'm going to buff the Hood. I think we still play it like this, to be honest. Oh, the M'Baku. Well, Storm is winning the lane, all on her own. Does seem a bit late for our friend Deadpool here. I think we go deep. We could go Deadpool at 2 and then we get it back at 4. But it seems like a better bet to play Demon for 12. Chavez for 9. Maybe we want to go Deathlock so I can actually play it though. Yeah, I've just put a live thing in the thumbnail, thanks. And I'll spend longer on the thumbnails for the next one, like with the live thing, just work out the best positioning. Maybe something in the title. I need to make a meta report. I want to see your decks. Alright, I'll do it for sure. Before Christmas. I could Taskmaster. Ooh, spicy. The issue I have is that I wouldn't be able to play any of the other cards. So I don't think it was worth it. I don't have null, no. It looks like a loss, doesn't it? Let's be honest. They have 3 cards. Good thing we didn't compete for Storm Lane because I never found the Killmonger anyway. They split the lanes. It's not enough. That's a win. Lovely. Would null fit in this deck? Good question. Yes. Probably. They probably would. But it's also competing for value with Shuri and Taskmaster. So, not certainly. I guess you could get rid of the Hood. Because the Hood is bad with him, right? But would it actually be worth... Oh my god. Wow. The Shuri's Lab game. This is where we can get Deadpool to 200, guys. Pretty easily, if we find the right cards. And the opening hand is utterly fantastic. Let's just hope I don't get armored on. We have the initiative, so we're not going to get armored straight away. The Vormir shows up too, which is beautiful. Shuri helps as well to get there. Venom helps a lot. Forge would be great. Forge is the best card to draw because we can go Forge Deadpool into Vormir. Come on, the Forge. So we just go Deadpool. Yeah, we wouldn't even want to. We want to double it, innit? Forge would just be nice. We could go Bucky here, but it seems a bit bad. I guess we Bucky here. Then we just Deathlock next turn. We want to make use of Shuri's Lab for the Deadpool, right? Okay, we can pay 1 card per turn, which is a huge issue. Vormir really popping off though for us because I can still just dump Deadpool into Vormir. But what that also means is on the final turn, the only card I can play is Deadpool. Sandman really does wreck us. It's one of the biggest counters to Deadpool decks. Is Electro Vormir a thing? Yeah, for sure. One of the best cards to combo. So they're going to go Taskmaster next turn. I guess we just go Deadpool left and then Taskmaster final turn. So we have points in 2 lanes. So we get 32. They go Red Skull. I can't believe we're losing, but we really are. GG. Heartbreaker, innit? Sandman wrecked us, man. Sandman's a really nice addition to that Shuri Red Skull deck, actually. So, did they play Electro in order to get the ramp here? Did they play Electro into Vormir? That doesn't even make sense. Electro is 3 energy. How did they pull this off then? Oh, they played Psylocke on 2. They just had the best hand. They had Psylocke on 2 into Sandman, into Shuri, into Red Skull. And then we assumed Taskmaster. But we literally just lose to anything, right? Because it's 1 card. And Doom would also be nice in that deck. That actually looks like a really, really nice addition to the deck. I'm going to yoink that idea. I didn't really like my build too much. We can re-explore this. We could actually play this in a bit if you guys are down. Psylocke. Where art thou? Wave doesn't do it. It would have to be Psylocke into Sandman. You definitely want Chavez still. Kind of tempted. Hardly use Sandman. What else do we want in this deck? Could play Angel today to thin. Angel's thinning today. I think we're going to move on and play this. This looks good. Yeah, Doctor Doom for sure. I mentioned that as well. Thank you. Doctor Doom Sandman is a wombo combo. Okay, and then only 1 more slot left. I don't know about armor. Armor's, I guess, to protect the Red Skull Taskmaster. Seems fine. Ronin is good with Sandman. I can see it. Is Sunspot good here? Probably not too good. We have 2 like 5 drops already that are solid with the Shuri. Can't see. Oh yeah, of course. I keep forgetting to change the scene. Apologies. Yeah, Vision doesn't sound bad. It's just a backup option in case we miss both of these. Maybe we do just want to back up. Ronin would also be a nice backup, but because he's ongoing, Shuri doesn't double the power, so we're not interested in him. Could also play Aero, to be honest. I think Aero sounds good. Like, Shuri into Aero with a Sandman is very strong, right? Could also play Mary. Because you could go Psylocke into Shuri, and then Mary on 4. I think Mary's actually good in this build. Let's try this. I'm not a big believer of Mary usually, but I think with the Psylocke she makes sense because we can go Psylocke into Shuri and then Mary on 4, Taskmaster 5, something like that. Oh, it's Quicksilver, guys. Let's go. Did you guys see this Quicksilver variant? Pretty cool. Didn't start my... Oh, it was Domino. I don't think we're that scared, honestly.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Null and Zola, that sounds good. You could also play Wave Local Man to do that. Does sound nice. Or Electro. Electro today is particularly good. Doesn't really help this build though that I'm playing.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Rather intimidating, isn't it?
Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir.
The good news is both their Thors are to the right. We don't give a damn. We're losing the right already. The concern is winning the middle lane and the left lane, but we just take the octopus here. Or not. Again, the hammer's just buffing Thor, so I don't care about. They should have another Thor in hand though, right? So I'm surprised they didn't play the Thor here. We might actually pull it for them. Nice, the hammer comes down before the Thor. I think they're winning the right lane, guys. It looks like a win. 20 stats, 23 stats. Lizard also. Lovely. Hey J-Hugs, great to see you, man. Games are going well, thanks. We just switched from Deadpool. We played against someone playing Sandman, Shuri Red Skull, and they've inspired us. It seemed like a really nice idea. Nice. So that was our first game with it. The idea is you Psylocke on 2, Sandman on 3, and then you go Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster, something like that. Oh, guys, it's Quicksilver. Let's go. I love that we've just got the Quicksilver in our starting hand every time. So usually you wouldn't play Angel in this deck. It's just with the featured location. I figure why not, right? Because it's a big combo deck. Like the thinning is winning. It's about drawing our win conditions, right? Do I do deck reviews? Yeah, sometimes. If you just wanted to like type your deck in chat, I can give you some thoughts and feelings. I got a Sandman deck off Mogwai yesterday. It's really cool. It's a Ronin deck. Took Mordo out for Mystique though, so I can Ronin. Yeah, Mystique sounds very good. In Ronin, you should certainly be playing Mystique. Although I also think Mordo is just going to be good. You should probably play both of those cards. I would wager. Really unfortunate mana curve here. So we maybe just want to add some 3-drops. You don't have Mordo. Definitely then, that makes sense. I believe Sandman used to be a little bit OP in closed beta. So we're actually not going to go for the Sandman. We're just going to go for the Shuri, the Octopus, the Taskmaster. The Sandman's really popping off if we can get him down on turn 3. But we can snap with this hand. Like, Sinister London is insane for us. Dr. Octopus is also disgraceful in Sinister London because it blocks them from playing any more cards in there. So they get Doctor Doom from this, which I don't think is actually very good for them. They get 2 Doctor Dooms, which is definitely not particularly good. This is going to be a 40-point Octopussy, and we're going to get 2 of them. So we're probably just pulling a bunch of Dooms. Their board's going to be filled with Dooms. And then we Taskmaster into Sinister London, and we get 2 40-point Taskmasters. So we have 120 points across 3 cards. Absolutely nuts. Shuri is not very balanced, I think. Coco falls into the content creator. Oh, really? I do think Snap need to like chill with these doubling cards. Like doubling is kind of a lot, you know? Alright, we're going to get 1 Octopussy. That's fine. 45 pointer. Ouch. The leech does deny the Taskmaster. The good news is I can Red Skull, and it doesn't have an ability anymore. Surely that's fine. Maybe there's an argument just to Red Skull mid. I think it's a pretty strong argument. We don't care about the left lane, innit? Just mid. Having said that, they don't have a Thor mid. Sorry guys, not my mic over. I'm making all sorts of noise. So yeah, Red Skull left one. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Awful stuff, that. Really poor. Yeah, Red Skull's nice with 0. Moreover, Red Skull is meta right now because of Shuri. Because you can Shuri, and then on 5 Red Skull, and then on 6 Taskmaster. That's a really heartbreaking loss. Chance for revenge. If there's any card suggestions for this list, guys, please do let me know, because this one is certainly not set in stone, far from it. Can't complain with Null. Yeah. I got Shuri from Collection Tree, which is pretty nice. Leech being so prevalent makes Red Skull pretty decent. It certainly helps him, yep. I don't have a tumor. Although my YouTube short that I'm uploading today, it's my first YouTube short. Loads coming. I'm probably aiming for 1 a day soon. Oh, jeez. That's not ideal, is it? Oh! What cards were they playing? White Queen, Leech. I might get Leech straight away here. I don't like Mary particularly. I only put Mary in because there's some situations where we can go Psylocke into Shuri into Mary, which sounds kind of okay. Fairly sure we're not supposed to play. We're supposed to not play a card here and hope for the best. Want to get more Shuri value. Doesn't look like we're doing too much here, does it? You like Enchantress?
Escape.
I can see it. Let's go back to deck builder. We haven't really been drawing very well, that's the main issue. Usually you wouldn't play Angel, but I'm pretty convinced Angel just makes sense for the thinning possibility. Most of the time it's not going to happen. Let's just have a look through if there's any other standout cards. Sunspot could be alright. We play Armor, so that's all the more reason to play it. Not really convinced by Mary. It'll be Psylocke, Shuri, Mary would be the only time that's likely. I don't see it. I don't see it. I like the sound of Sunspot. To an extent. There might be better stuff, we'll see as we go along. Adam. Why run Angel? Just because today with the featured location we could dump like our Psylocke into the Vormir and then Angel Thins from our deck, which improves the odds of us drawing a combo. It's kind of cringe, but it does make sense. Yeah, we could play Venom. I did get the bundle, yeah. Kind of have to, right? I'm chasing the cards. I'm not too happy about it, but... anything else, guys? I'm not sold on Sunspot. I'm also not sold on Angel, but we're going to play it. I think Angel does just make sense. Because there's, like, the main thing we... like, if there's any card which thins, it's good. Angel usually is bad because we don't want to run, like, the cards to thin it. But we don't need to run cards. We just need to, like, have the location and, like, Psylocke, for example. Enchantress is still a decent shout as well. I can see it. Maybe instead of Sunspot. I still think I prefer the Mary to Enchantress. She can be okay. Green Goblin for curve is not a bad shout. Or just any 3 drop in general. Like a Maximus could be nice. Electro for the location could be good. I don't actually think Venom is going to be played very often. I think it's very niche that that would happen. Why is this one not showing up? This is the one I like. Electro, guys? The sad thing about Electro is it doesn't help us Sandman. I don't really think Electro does much for us. If anything. This just seems fine to me. Main reason I'm tempted by Sunspot is because I'm already playing Armor. I think Armor just makes sense. For sure. To protect our stuff. I guess you could argue that so does Sunspot. So does Cosmo, rather. Let's put the Cosmo in. I think Cosmo should be solid. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. Yeah, Wave similar to Electro, like the ramp that they give us isn't really what we need. The Psylocke is giving us the ramp we need, which is to get Sandman down a turn early. Wave and Electro are not actually helping us get this card down early. We did this the last time we saw Cloning Bats and it worked out okay. If you're using Sandman, Electro has no downside. Yeah, but we're not playing Sandman often. We're only playing Sandman if we find Psylocke on 2 into Sandman, which hasn't happened yet. Like, we lost against this deck with that line, and we've not done it once. But it like, it's kind of insane when you can pull it off, I think. Doom is, Storm is fine for us, we have Doom. We can try to win the lane still with Shuri. Opium. We could Sandman still. Can actually see Sandman. Because it's very difficult for them to win Mojo World. As they can only play 1 card, and we have like a bit of an advantage there already. Oh wow, Doom is winning us mid as well, unless they kill Nova, which is quite possible. Remember, they're limited on cards. So, our options here are either Red Skull, or Taskmaster, oh, it's Red Skull, Red Skull. There's no decisions. The decision is which lane we play in it, and it's surely the left lane. Most certainly. And then we just Doom the left. This worked out well. The Sandman actually doing the business. Ah, the Cosmo as well. Okay. Yo, Antoine, good to see you, man. Okay. Sandman, instant impact. Sandman popped off. Interesting. This card is pretty sexy, actually. And so did Cosmo, yeah. Instant impact from Cosmo. First time we played Sandman, it had an impact. It's also a 3-drop, so we had a nice curve. So Cosmo really banged there. Let's armor the Raptors, I guess.
Assemble.
Looks like Spectrum. Doesn't look too good for us, unfortunately. Could have played 0 into the Titan here, actually. The extra energy does nothing for me, but 0 could be a decent card for them still. Claw, pretty beatable. If they don't pull if we don't pull Spectrum here, they can't Spectrum us because of Cosmo. Ah, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Wow. Super winnable. Unfortunately, Doom doesn't quite do it. But we can go Chavez left, Angel right. Angel wins games, guys. This is one of those games where should we snap? Because I'm winning. If I snap, they might run away.
Snap.
Mate, it's unlikely they think I can do it, right? There's not many combos which do it here. Chavez on a 1-drop if they realise Titan's a thing. Oh, Taskmaster was actually a point better, yeah. Taskmaster was a point better. Thanks. Oh, Chavez was up by 2. My math sucks. Octopus winning the game, man. The fact that it pulled Cosmo and Spectrum, lovely. Obviously, if it just didn't pull Spectrum at all, the Cosmo's in the business. So Cosmo's made such a good impact in this deck already, man. Really, really has. It's a great start. Oh, it's Harry.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Give him a little snap. Give him a little thumbs up. He knows what's up, my boy. It's just it's an unwritten rule. You have to snap on a friend, man. So if you guys don't know Ordinary Harry, he's a Twitch streamer for Marvel Snap. I want to Sandman him, to be honest. That's my objective here. Armoring Ninja makes sense in case he's playing Thingamajiggers. Ooh. Mindscape. I mean, Sandman's bad for us because he's going to get a Doctor Thingamajigger. What's it called? A Doctor Doom. We can try and pull stuff into his Lockjaw lane, I guess. Nullify the value that Lockjaw gets. That didn't go so well. He has 1 card in hand, though. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So what do we give him? Octopus? I already forgot. Octopus. Flip's sake. I forgot that we emptied my own hand. We gave him Sandman, Shuri. Not much. Is Chavez winning? How's he doing 5? Shuri plus something? Oh, Doctor Doom, of course. GG.
Escaped.
I love a bit of Mindscape, honestly. But yeah, flipping emptied his hand. Balls. Didn't think that one through too much. We didn't really have many other options. Maybe I could have gone for the Shuri play instead somehow. Also, if we could have gone right side with the thingy-majigger play. We haven't managed to get Sandman down on 3 yet, I don't think. Maybe we did. No, we didn't get it down once yet on 3. Your main quality, I'm going to keep it up and hope more viewers start joining in. Thanks, Sword of Stella. I appreciate it, man. We'll get there, man. My YouTube went from 100 to 0 real quick, but the quality will shine through, right? Like I've improved the quality of the content a lot recently, and I'm going to continue to do so. Thank you, mate. I'm hoping like YouTube Shorts and YouTube live streams are also going to help contribute to it as well. Thanks for the kind words. These Marvel Snap YouTubers are insane. There's a lot in it. There's a lot of competition. We're not going to snap, but the armor is certainly good. Guess we just go Red Skull, Octopus. I'm going to play it out still. Too worried. Yeah, true, Lucas. I'm playing Sabretooth, Venom, Nakia, Iron Man. Nice one. They have death? Yeah. I felt like this armor might wreck them. Unfortunately not. I mean, Sandman is very good against death, in fairness. Gets us ahead in this lane as well. Or not, as it turns out. We have no Doom, so it's hard to see how we win from here. Octopus is the way to do it. The question is Red Skull enough to win mid? Well, of course it is, because they have no cards left. Bit late on the snap, unfortunately. Should have snapped sooner, man. Let's go, though. Nice win. Sandman! Sandman! Yeah, I got the Patriot variant meme.tiktok. I got the Patriot variant. I can show you if you want to see it. If you don't know what it looks like, let me know. I can show you. Ooh, this deck is nice, man. Big ups to my opponent. I'll show you after this game. I might forget, though, knowing me. Oh, the Angel, guys. The Angel value. We have Psylocke into Sandman into Angel. Hello! Mate, I bought the bundle. I spent like £100 to get it. My luck's also not too hot. To be honest with you. I think that suits us as well. It's fine. I panicked for a second, but Sandman is still all good. Shuri, a nice draw here. We just want to get stats into each lane at this point. Yeah, I agree that Shuri is OP. She should be nerfed. We're going to Red Skull the Cosmo lane. So the Electro dies, which you might think that means they could play multiple cards per turn, but that is just not true because Sandman's on the board. Yeah, it could very well be Galactus. It's a good shout, that one. How would... So they could Galactus us now. Is there an argument just like not to play anything then, so we still get the Shuri buff? Because I think we'd lose the Shuri buff even if the card doesn't reveal. Does anyone know if that's true? The next card you play has double the power. If it is destroyed by Galactus... Galactus doesn't replace the location though. I have a feeling we're not supposed to play a card here if we predict Galactus. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. So now we play Octopus here. The concern is if I Octopus here, I can get Shang-Chi'd on. I think we just Octopus here, because then Taskmaster for 20 stats should be enough. Doctor Doom is incredible for Sandman. We unfortunately miss it. That's a heartbreaker, man. Very surprised they didn't snap on us. Doctor Doom's so good against us. Obviously, I would have had a whole extra card, although they would have leaded us, so... whatever. It is what it is. GG. Doctor Doom just great against Sandman. And Death, a nice card to be dumping down for good points. Oh my god. Turn 1 Sandman. Ongoing players can only play 1 card per turn. Oh snap. Please don't run. No guys, they ran. Heartbreaker. Yeah, Red Skull was almost certainly the play. I think it was poor from me, right? I think it was a misplay, right? It'll be very sad if we do find the found the Sandman there. We'd be feeling pretty unhappy. It's possible we just want like another card which benefits from Sandman as like a high-end card. Is there any other 5 drops or 6 drops which benefit off Sandman like Doctor Doom does? Also, Sandman just means you're going to want cards early on, right? Like, you could maybe make a case for, like, Squirrel Girl, even. Mr. Fantastic. Ronan does, because it's big stats, yeah. Captain Marvel, yeah. Vision. Oh, bollocks, you Dumbo. Oops. Yeah, the problem with Ronan is we already have our big 5 drops, right? That are just winning 1 lane. And they synergize with Shuri, whereas Ronan does not. So I'm fairly sure we have the Octopus left. Because otherwise Professor X beats us. Spider-Man also beats us, but we can't do anything about that. We can't find Doom either because we have Chavez. Yeah, Vision does sound nice, but Vision or Marvel, right? Either or. Probably Vision is good. I've not been very impressed with Zero, to be honest. I think it can be gotten rid of. So we lose to Spider-Man. I'll play it out. We also lose to that. Why is this 2 points? The last card I played was Locked Octopus. That's a bug.
Escaped.
Okay, I'm getting rid of Zero. I'm gonna keep Angel for the moment. Like for this next couple of days, it's fine. I'm getting rid of Zero. I've not been impressed. We actually just want more top end. Having said that, like also lower cost cards. I guess if you're playing Sandman, you do want to have a nice curve. I still think Sunspot could be okay for that reason. Sunspot just sounds solid to me. Ebony Moore's a nice idea. Zero Ebony Moore. I want to keep the Angel. Pretty convinced. We do sometimes skip turns, not that often. But we often like don't spend all that energy. It's probably not Sunspot, it's probably Ebony. I actually like the Ebony Moore idea, especially with Doctor Doom. And that also makes our Zero better. And Zero's good. We want to keep the Angel. I'm pretty sure thinning is winning. We can just bin it off, right? It's been a bit rubbish. We thinned it once. I do like the sound of Sunspot as well. Maybe just get rid of Cosmo for Sunspot. Cosmo's probably not enough points to justify it with Sandman, right? And we're not playing armor when we play Sandman because we're gonna go, most of the time we're gonna go Psylocke. Yeah, and we could add Vision. Sorry guys. We could add Vision. We definitely don't want to replace Chavez because she's helping us draw combos. We want to have two big... I don't think we can fit it in. We'd have to get rid of armor, which maybe is fine, in fairness. Like, we're not that scared of a Killmonger on turn 6 when we're playing flipping Sandman, you know what I mean? I think we can get rid of it. Usually Captain Marvel's better, but Vision tends to be more popular for these Sandman decks. I actually think that Captain Marvel might be better than... Captain Marvel might just be better in the fact that it's Sandman. It's 2 points less, but I think Marvel's better, man. Okay, this looks cool.
Escaped.
Oh, I guess I queued in the previous game when I backed out to change the deck. Yeah, 2 points less with Shuri is what I meant, right? Because you go Shuri into it. Great shout on Ebony Moore, guys. Thank you. Ebony Moore is actually usually in this deck anyway, I believe. Zero Ebony Moore is just good. But armor also nice with these cards. Protects us from Killmonger. Again, if we're playing Sandman, we're not so scared of Killmonger though, let's be honest. I shouldn't have played Zero into Washington because I don't want both of these cards in the same lane. Because yeah, Ebony's now 10 points to the left, which is insane. Ooh, a Lickle Rock. I'll take a rock into Washington, please. Thank you. Washington looking quite secure. I figure we Sandman into Vormir. This looks like a Galactus deck, doesn't it? Interestingly, Hobgoblin at the moment is bugged with Vormir, where it would actually kill itself. Fun fact of the day. Even though they already played a card into Vormir, the goblins are bugged with it, where... At least, I assume it's a bug. Oh, it's on... I forgot there's a flipping ongoing card, non-reveal, you dumbo. You donut, you're so stupid! Shuri, Captain Marvel. And this dude claims to be a good player. And you even called it in chat. I didn't see it until too late, man. Yeah. Oops.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Easy game, easy life. Nice! Captain Marvel doing better than Vision instantly.
Victory.
What a shout to the chat, mate. Big ups. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back, chat. Their Marvel didn't move because it checked theirs first and then it checked ours. I believe it's because their Marvel entered the board first. I think that's how it works, but it could be something to do with initiative. Bane will know, I think. I think it's because their Marvel was played first. Theirs checks first. Well, theirs was revealed first. And then mine. So theirs checked first and then mine checks afterwards. Oh, lovely. Sandman game. We could zero then Ebony Moore, I guess. We don't have to make a huge decision on Ebony Moore, right? Mate, this deck is sick! I love it. I really love it. Such a good shout from our opponent that was playing Sandman. Shamelessly stole his idea. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly... We were playing Deadpool earlier. The problem is we do have a bunch of one-drops which are going to get Killmongered. I figure we want to try and win Asgard. Seeing as all my stuff's getting Killmongered anyway. The good news is, again, is that at least it's taking up one of their turns. We wouldn't be surprised if this is their Killmonger turn, to be completely honest. If I don't play Ebony Moore this turn, I can never play him. Certainly, when I play into Asgard, it decreases the odds of them finding Killmonger. Yeah, Killmonger's very scary. This is why we would love to play Armor still.
Opponent snapped.
I could see the running away play, but I mean they Killmonger us and it's still very difficult for them to get any points. Like Deadpool is a deck which wants to play multiple cards per turn. So we just go Chavez mid and it wins, right? Just wins. Surely. We lose if they also Chavez mid. But if they Chavez left or right, we beat them. Do they big brain it? Chavez mid is the big brain player. They can work it out. We should beat this, right? Higher first and father, baby! Oh my days, Captain Marvel's absolutely smurfing. 2 victories of Marvel.
Victory.
Yo, Beyond the Grave, what's up? Is that 2 8 cubers she's got us as well? Marvel popping off, man. Oh, it's Jeff. Alright, let's have it, mate. Last time I played against Jeff, I snapped on turn 1 and he ran away.
Oh, snap.
Let's try again. Farming cubes, mate. Easy. Easy. He always does.
Stylish
Oh, I got an ad. Rip. This is what up? Yo, Paulo, what's up? Yeah, I'm probably just going to start streaming on both simultaneously at some point. But if I do that, my Twitch partnership is at risk. So I'm doing a little YouTube stream today to kind of test it.
Don't just expect me to say, Jeff, your numbers are wrong. Trust me, bro.
Yeah? Right. Let's see.
Well, that's unfortunate. This makes our Hawk 4 lower. So
Oh, okay. It was
my
actually...
hand's only okay. They snapped. Sure, I'm out.
Oh, that's unfortunate. See, last time I played...
Magneto better than Hulk.
Last time I played against Jeff, I snapped and he ran away on turn 1, so I was like, let's try again. I want to actually play against him though, still. But he had Dark Hawk and hit the... Oh shit, I don't have any game time for this game, sorry. That's a shame. We could 0 Dark Dimension. I have no game sound for this game. Ooh, cheaper cards is good. We're not playing a card this turn, so I figure we don't snap this turn. We should kind of just wait to see what they're doing. Where's the Deadpool? We actually changed it up Beyond the Grave. We queued into someone playing a Sandman deck, and it's inspired us. Apologies. I guess for the next YouTube thumbnail, I'll maybe just... Yeah, there's no game sound. I'm going to sort it out after this game. I just turned it down to watch the Jeff VOD and forgot to turn it back on. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Green Goblin is a problem for them. I'm very surprised they didn't move the multiple man. I'm not sure if they just forgot. Doc Octopus just seems very good here. So only pulling 1 card for them. Seems like a bot, honestly. I don't know. They're kind of playing it weird. Okay, it doesn't clog the lane, but clogs mid. Not so sure that was a good thing, right? 10-point Taskmaster. So we can go Taskmaster Doom. Should just be a win. We have 10... Oh, we're ahead there still. the decision here is it Doom or is it Marvel? They can only play one card. We're winning this lane, and it's just always Marvel, right? It never makes sense to play Doom. Because Marvel is just a point more. They can only play one card. If they have their own Doom, it makes sense. But we've seen their Heimdall. Most likely their player is Chavez. If they Chavez left, do they beat us? 10? Yeah, they would beat us. So it's also possible that if it's Chavez left, our own Chavez doesn't win, so it's always only Marvel. We always play at mid because of Aero, because of leader rather. It's an easy win, right? Yeah, by 1. Not so easy. Higher, further, faster, baby! Captain Marvel coming through yet again. Hello! This card's popped off so hard, it's insane. I'm going to run to the loo real quick. We'll play a few more. I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer, guys. But yeah, tomorrow, expect that there's going to be a YouTube stream early. I'll probably just do on Twitch as well. Muted. We just decided to go for it, basically. We queued into someone playing it, and we decided, that seems pretty flipping cool, mate. And here we are. Nothing else to play into Mer Island is a bit of a stinker, isn't it? Hopefully it works out for us. Copium seems unlikely. Psylocke on 2. Scary. We probably run if they snap here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Doom is interesting because we get some Mer Island stats. Octopus is the biggest disruption play. I like Octopus. Nice. Huge disruption from the Octopus. It's so good we can almost certainly snap.
Oh, snap.
Yep. Nice.
Victory.
Maybe make this the last game, guys. Been really enjoying and having a lot of fun with this deck. I'm definitely going to be playing this one tomorrow.
Oh, snap.
We might be skipping turn 4 here. Oh, thank you. Send my sunspot from Killmonger. So generous. For real though. So we could go Marvel and then Doom. We could go Red Skull, Taskmaster. You've got to think that Red Skull, Taskmaster's enough to take it. They could Cosmo us left. It doesn't really look like... They could Shang-Chi us left too, though. Doom is tying left, winning right. I think Doom's just good here, right? Doom seems solid. Shang-Chi beats us otherwise. Like, realistically, they're running away unless they have Shang-Chi, and then they go Shang-Chi left. Be careful what you wish for Sandman, honestly. Like, Sandman, apparently in, like, before closed beta, the testing, like, this card was super busted. So it looks like they do go Shang-Chi. They go Lido. Which we win. Tiebreaker. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm going to call the stream there. Thanks so much for hanging out. There's going to be more YouTube streams coming. I do think this is going to be the future. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do a multi-stream tomorrow morning where I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. And then maybe moving forwards, I will have to consider my Twitch partnership. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. There's not going to be a video this evening. I'm supposed to work on one now, but I want to try a YouTube stream. I might work on a meta report video this evening, though, and get that up for tomorrow. Could be an idea. We'll see. Nice one, guys. Also, I've been up since like 5 AM, so I'm probably going to go to sleep pretty soon. In the next couple of hours. Well, maybe like 9. It's only like 6. But I say I'll go to bed pretty soon. Will I actually? Probably not. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Have a lovely rest of your day. I really appreciate the support.